Good morning, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm back in the bedroom again. I'm not feeling too good. I'm sat on the edge of the bed, but I want to continue posting videos and DVDs and reviews and hauls. Today's review, you have to bear with me, I'm sorry, is Back to the Future 1, or Back to the Future. Absolutely brilliant film. 1985. Michael J. Fox. But it's a time travelling thing. There's Christopher Lloyd's in it. He's Doc Brown, Emmett Brown. Leah Thompson is Michael J. Fox's, who's Marty McFly, his mom, and his dad, George, is Crispin Glover. And then Biff. There's always a goodie and a baddie. Biff Tanner is throughout the Back to the Futures is the baddie. Played by Thomas Wilson, and McFly's girlfriend Jennifer is played by Claudia Wells. But yeah, Back to the Future. A little bit about the film. Typical 80s kid. He likes skateboarding and playing music, guitar in a band. He wants to take his girlfriend to a lake for what is it over there? What part? Oh, I don't know. They have a break and it's called I don't know. Sorry, release me. But anyway, he gets a phone call in the middle of the night from this Doc Brown. Come to the car park, so and so, quickly. I've got something to show you. So he goes to the car park, and he said, bring a video camera. So anyway, Doc Brown's there with a big trailer and reverses his car out, and it's a DeLorean, and he's made it into a time machine. He tells him the story about when he fell off the toilet and years ago in 1955, and he drew this picture, and it was called the flex capacitor, and it's a thing what makes the time machine work. And in the middle of like telling stories and showing them how it works, anyway, it takes 1.28 gigawatts to produce the power. So he Doc Brown takes plutonium from the Libyans, and he was going to make him a bomb, but he didn't make him a bomb. He just pretended to make a bomb, and he took the plutonium. Anyway, they found him. He shows them that it's just like a minute in the future, and he goes and he disappears in a puff of smoke and fire, the wheels, and he comes back a minute later. Anyway, the Libyans find him, and Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox's character, jumps in the car and watches Doc Brown get shot by the Libyans. Anyway, so Marty McFly goes back in time to 1955. He has to drive above 88 miles an hour. He goes back in time to 1955 and to get the Doc Brown back then to help him get back home, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and then, but the butterfly effect of that is he meets his mom and dad and changes something in his past, and he has to puts that right before he goes back home. So yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, what happens is he meets his dad in a cafe, and then says hello and befriends with him, and then Biff, younger Biff Tanner, comes in and has a go at his dad. So he says, "Why don't you quit?" You know, he speaks to Biff, and there's a big skateboard scene. And Biff gets covered in yeah, I think he hits a truck or something like that, of manure, is it? I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, then he's walking along the street and he meets his dad, basically peeping Tom in his mom, basically the girl who's his mom. So the dad climbs down from the tree he's looking at, and that's basically how they met. Her mom hit him as he fell out a tree. They hit him with the car, his dad, and then she nurses him back. You know, he's knocked unconscious, so they take him into the house. She nurses him back to health, which makes her fall in love with him, and he takes her to the Enchanted Under the Sea dance. And they have their first kiss at the Enchanted, and that's how Marty McFly, you know, the future happens. But Marty McFly climbs the tree and falls out, and they hit him with the car. And you know, it's just you know how it is, the butterfly effect. That then he has to get his dad to invite her to the dance, and she won't, and she wants to go now with Marty McFly. And so what happens is they make a thing up that his dad comes, George comes, and basically Marty McFly will make a pass at his mom, and George will come and pretend to knock him out, and she'll fall in love with him. Then they'll go into the building and have their dance and foot kissed, so you know, the future happens. But before that happens, Biff comes. Biff's friends drag Marty McFly out, and Biff goes and plays roughhouse with his mom. And anyway, George comes and Biff tells him to go away, but eventually he punches Biff out, and they go to the dance. But what happened is the guitarist in the band hurts his hand getting Michael J. Fox out of the car. So Michael J. Fox has to end up playing guitar for the love, you know, the slow dance. I think it was called Earth Angel. Earth Angel. You know the song. They do their. Eventually, the kiss happens. They fall in love. Because what happens is Michael J. Fox has got a picture, and he's slowly disappearing off the picture. Like his sister goes, and then his brother goes, and then he's nearly finished. He nearly happens, but then George kisses her, and the picture comes back to him, his sister, his brother, and but yeah, and then they have to wait for it goes back to Doc Brown, where he's getting the car ready because he has to wait for a lightning strike, but while he knows the clock tower in the local town got hit by a thunderbolt at a certain time, a certain day. So anyway, the lightning bolt hits they put wires to the flex, you know, to where the plutonium goes in. But so the thunderbolt goes back, and then the car goes. They get back, and it's all changed. Where Biff's not the bully. He washes the car for his dad, who's really, because before his dad was very mild and meek, and wouldn't say boo to a goose, but yeah, his dad's all confident, and he's basically writes. He's a novelist, and he writes his first book is out, and before, where his mom wouldn't even let them go to this overnight camping trip. She's like, "Are you going to go with Jennifer? You got Jennifer and the trip tonight." And they go anyway, happily ever after. And just before they leave, Doc Brown comes back in the car and basically says, "Something's gone wrong. You better come and bring your girlfriend and bring Jennifer with you, because there's something wrong with your kids." And the end of the movie, the famous line is, "Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads." And he's updated the car to be a hover car. So yeah, that's where it ends. Ready for Back to the Future 2. But yeah, absolutely amazing film. I'll probably if you haven't watched it by now, I've probably given away all the secrets. But that's what a review is, isn't it? It's classic film. It was made in released in the UK in 1985. Really good music. The really good actors. But yeah, anyway, thanks very much for tuning in. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, subscribe, so you know when I'm releasing more of the same. And yeah, thanks very much, and bye for now.